I want to be Big Bird. Oh, that's a problem. I think we've contained it, maybe? Have we contained it? Oh, nope, we have not. We're back. Took me a minute there. I had to adjust settings to make it. I switched computer monitors. I have a different one now. And I had to readjust my hacking of the INI files to get it to run correctly on the old screen on this new screen. So that took a minute. But we're here now. And the recording looks good from what I can see. I can see you. I can see the game. That's what we need. So, pardon me. Oh, look, we can see more now of this funeral. Hey, that guy has weird white hair. Wonder if he's an albino. Alright. Normal. And murder of crows. Classic mission.
So you didn't get it?
It was quite a blow. That witness possessed information about the Ortmeyer files, or their location.
Ortmeyer files?
Dr. Ortmeyer ran an underground cloning lab in Romania. We raided it as soon as we learned about it, but someone beat us to it. They'd ransacked the place, grabbed all the files, and killed everyone that worked there, even Ortmeyer. But that was the least of our concerns.
What do you mean?
We did find some papers later. Enough to prove that Dr. Ortmeyer created Mr. 47. No one else has successfully created a Class 1 human clone. Dr. Ortmeyer literally wrote the book.
And somebody stole it.
Not just somebody. Where's the nurse?
Whoa.
Sorry. I don't like being dependent. Something as simple as lighting a damn cigar. It's just... I apologize. Could you...
Of course. So, who stole the research?
We found a surveillance tape. It clearly showed Mr. 47 killing the guards and snapping poor Dr. Ortmeyer's neck.
Poor Dr. Ortmeyer.
So 47 wanted to build his own clones.
More likely, he wanted to sell the research to the highest bidder. It lit a fire under everyone's asses. We threw everything we had at him. It's all there.
Mystery blocky woman putting a syringe and something else in
Hello,
that.
47. The American Secretary of the Interior is being targeted for assassination at today's Mardi Gras parade. We're not sure who's behind the hit, but our client wants you to prevent it by taking out the would-be assassins. There are 3. The leader is Mark Pariah, Jr. His associates are Raymond Kolinsky and Angelina Mason. Kolinsky is a former world-class biathlete, so he's probably the trigger man. Mason is probably just recon and support. They're romantically involved and mentally unstable, so expect a violent reaction if either of them learns the other is dead. Their whereabouts are a mystery, but we've identified the payment on its way to them. The money should lead you straight to them. There'll obviously be a lot of civilians in the mix on this one, and a high-profile hit like this is bound to have backup units on site, so you'll have to be even more discreet than usual.
So, this number 1 person, Mark Pariah Jr., he is a albino clone. We saw that in the newspaper, and if you look, he's the guy I just pointed out on the menu screen, attending my funeral. But we're killing him. How could that be? Yeah, okay. So, this level is a classic. It is fantastic, and I cannot remember enough about it. So it's going to be interesting. We might have to come at this a few times. Alright, what do we have? Magnum ammo, dual action, young slide. Nah, we still don't really care about any of that. Is there any other miscellaneous equipment? Yeah, we'll buy a Kevlar vest. Why not? Sure, we'll upgrade it to the flak vest. Why not? Why not? It doesn't hurt anything, and we have plenty of money. I don't know if I ever noticed that she has the piercing under the lip. These bird costumes are just classics. On the phone. Okay, so that we need that briefcase.
There's the handoff.
Follow that briefcase, 47. It's the only lead we've got.
Well, that and my memory. My memory is pretty helpful on this.
Where in hell'd my wife go?
Well, goddamn, Billy Jack, I didn't expect to see you.
Oh, yeah. Got me a whole new line of work.
How's that working out for you?
Money's great, but the hours are kind of weird.
I heard that. Can't remember last time I seen the sun.
Suppose we all gotta make some kind of choices in life.
I suppose we do.
That's some serious accent work. Alright, so now, I'm just gonna close the map real quick. As you can tell, big, lots of people. They didn't even bother putting circles for these folks. There's too many.
I grew up in New Orleans. I was your congressman for 16 years.
Grew up in New Orleans.
Well, I've been proud to serve the president as Secretary of the Interior for the past 4 years. And still, I tell you this, the most important
So,
vote ever cast
if
will
we
be my vote to re-elect.
let him go, the problem is the briefcase eventually makes it to Mark What's-His-Face, and then the assassination happens, which we don't. There's Mark What's-His-Face. Oh! Can't lose that bird. The yellow birds are security at the assassin HQ. The black birds are the assassins. The red bird is the courier. Come on, sir. What do we have back here? Nobody in here? Nobody in here. This is good. Because... It's okay, you walk away. I strangle, strangle, strangle. Alright, he's... delivering a suit. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Drag the body. Ooh, I always feel so tense. Whenever I'm getting rid of a body, I always feel like I'm in such a rush. Okay, so we just put a pause on, let's see, retrieve Diamond's briefcase. All right, so we can actually leave this here. We just put a pause on the murder because the payment isn't going to come through, so it's all good. All right, now that's where security is. It's got to protect it. There's interesting things there and there and there. There's that. We have these two top floor. Up, then there's a third floor thing. Okay, so we need to start checking out the restaurants if we can. For okay, well he's going to take that back to security, so that's a minor problem, but you know we can deal with that. What we would like to do is check the upper floors of these restaurants. Like there. Okay. It's another good outfit to have available to us, since we are just checking this all out. We're exploring. That's with a ES, or even no E, just SPLORIN. That's going around a place that you know well with the spirit of adventure. Alright, so now we can come in here. and do things like check out the upstairs. Sweet. Okay. Nobody in there? Nobody in there. Oh, hey! It's the other assassin dude. Alright. Excellent. That went easy. Is there a good place to stash his body? Not that I see. But we'll take his walkie-talkie. Let's see. Info list. Targets now on the map. So, we because of the thingamajigger, we now know... No, let's switch that back to the fiber wire. We now know where she is. I don't know why I'm making that walk. Not really necessary. Hey, she's in that same alley as before. Okay. Is there anything interesting we can do here, or is this just an escape route? I think it's just an escape route. Alright, well, we've escaped. Let's become a bird again. It's actually more useful for us. Okie dokie. Now, is she still a bird in this alley? Nope. Now she's the policeman. Okay. Where is she going? She's going to a different alley. Wow. My memory on these is coming back slowly but surely. Is there nobody else in this alley? Doesn't appear so. I think we're clear, too. Okay. I will take that. Alright, so now, like, there, the yellow bird, that's a security guy. Now they found, because someone went back that alley, they found her. I'm okay with that, though. That's a fairly low-level thing. Alright. I want to be Big Bird. Oh, that's a problem. I think we've contained it, maybe? Have we contained it? Oh, nope, we have not. Okay, how about now? Is it contained? Have we contained it? Are we clear? I don't know. I just want to try the body. There we go. Okay. Nope, we're not clear. Go back to the silent gun. Anybody else coming out? Okay, I think we're in the clear for the moment. Alright. Well, that wasn't how I intended that to go, but, you know, they were all bad guys at least. Sure, let's pick up some MP9s. And I have painkillers too. Let's take them. There we go. Now, full health. And we're not at all conspicuous. And there's the third black bird. And he's dead. Man, that was nice and easy. I can't hide that, unfortunately. Let's take your Desert Eagle. Let's drop the big gun. And I think we just need to get our briefcase back. Yeah, let's get our diamond briefcases. Our diamond-filled briefcase. That's even optional. Wow, I remembered that level quite well, actually. It's alright. The Mississippi levels are going to be a bit trickier. Okay. Now. Our briefcase got taken into security. Let's see if we can find a way in here. Alright, security alley. My best bet is going to be going to the alley where we keep killing people. Or where people go. Yeah, nobody notices all the blood on me. It's beautiful. Love it. Oh, that's a neat place you can climb up to. I don't know if I've ever climbed up there. Not necessary for right now, but... Okay. Here's the briefcase. The routing. Guard over there right now. Policeman. Not going to be able to take it while he's there. You just wait a minute. Let him do his bee's knees. Where's the escape? The exit's right over there anyway. That's not too bad. Okay, so he doesn't notice. We just literally need that man to walk away. 47 looks so happy in his Birdman costume. His Birdman outfit. He's so happy. Oh, no, I just realized I'm not recording these as separate audio tracks. Well, the audio on this is going to be what it is. I can't do anything about it at this point, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it at this point. I will fix it for the next recording. Hello. I always get his clothes. Oh, I want another coin. Coin is not as hot. You know what? We don't need the diamonds. It's an optional objective. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. We don't want to mess with that. We'll escape. Alright. Okay. Continue. That wasn't super hot, wasn't terrible. Oh wow, well we got the rating of the ghost because we had no noise. But with a bit of violence. An 11:40 in playtime. No notoriety game. I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. We didn't get our suit back. We should have done that. And then damage control is a minor fee. Okay. We don't need to bribe anyone. All right. Let's see here. The ghost kills again. New Orleans Police Department confirmed that former Olympic athlete and his wife were found dead during Mardi Gras festivities yesterday. A violent episode that caused 8 additional deaths. Among the others killed was an innocent partygoer. That must have been the Birdman. 7 security professionals were also killed. Let's see. 12 shots fired. The shooter is a talented marksman. Few shots went to waste. There was a silenced weapon, which means professional, and they think it was a customized silver baller. Let's see. It concerns the authorities that all of the victims were brutally executed by shots to the head. My aim was on point. Let's see. Found dead in mysterious circumstances. 2 were found dead in mysterious circumstances. Several hidden bodies indicates the work of a criminal. Lack of eyewitness. No clue as to the killer's appearance. He was, and Oh yeah, the athlete was on a life of crime that has had him on the FBI's 100 Most Wanted since 96. Okay. Mardi Gras drinking deaths are down. There are even fewer arrests for public lewdness or indecent exposure. Right. The weather. Quote of the day. Alright. Violence spurs cloning support. Public support for cloning is rising in Louisiana in the wake of the recent acts of violence directed at its defenders. The violence is perceived, rightly or wrongly, as being organized or at least perpetrated by anti-cloning zealots, explains Bayou Polling Corporation spokesperson Jennifer Graham. That seems to be turning a lot of undecideds into active cloning supporters. According to the most recent BPC numbers, support for the cloning among registered voters in New Orleans went up to 48%. Let's see. This is obviously a hot button issue of the day. We're beginning to see indications that it is actually becoming a more influential factor on how favorably or unfavorably political candidates are perceived by likely voters. All right. As you can see, now Tom Seward is crushing the election poll. He's the replacement VP, remember? And Frank Morgan's just getting left behind. Vampires and bad taste. And then National Wire Service Roundup. Macklin for Veep. Although... Wait, Stewart. Oh, Tom Stewart's the president still in the win. Okay. Although the administration continues to insist publicly that President Stewart will not be dumping interim Vice President Daniel Morris from the ticket during the summer convention, one high-ranking White House insider says Interior Secretary Jim Macklin leads the shortlist. Shortlist of prospective vice presidential replacements. Lone albino theory goes down under. In the wake of last Saturday's assassination of Ukrainian General Viktor Moroz in Kiev, at which eyewitnesses and video surveillance both confirmed the presence of a suspicious albino on the tarmac, the assassination of Australia's National Science Advisor in Melbourne just under 14 hours later, law enforcement officials around the world have been compelled to concede that the so-called albino assassin may indeed be more than one person. The idea of multiple albinos working together in an international criminal enterprise had previously been rejected as urban legend or conspiracy theory by most law enforcement agencies around the world. UN evacuated. There was a credible threat. The call was a hoax. The evacuation resulted in the General Assembly's vote on a human cloning ban being postponed once again. It's all about that cloning. All right. We're going to end here for right now. I'm going to go right into the next level, which I believe is the Mississippi wedding. But first, I'm going to fix my settings for the recording. And I will catch you guys again later. Peace.